Horizon Gents, on Suji reaction. This is Miscellaneous Myths, Theseus and Pirithous by the channel Overly Sarcastic Production. We all know who Theseus is, awesome, and Hades, cool. What about Pirithous? No? Any takers? See, that's not too surprising because when you're only famous for the dumbest moment of your life, your way of falling out of the history books unless you manage to produce some appropriately spectacular collateral damage. Theseus and Pirithous. Wait a minute, this is those two people, right? I think, which video? Heracles, I think, right? Am I mistaken? In the Heracles video, we saw that how he went to the underworld and tried to free Theseus, and then he tried to free Pirithous, but when he freed Pirithous, Earth shook or something like that. Yeah, I think this is them. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is them. So yeah, I think they pissed off Hades in some way, so this is gonna be a fun video. I did quite a few Overly Sarcastic Production videos already. A lot. So if you haven't seen them, check out the cards. There's a playlist I created for it. You know, Overly Sarcastic Production reaction, something like that. I react to history videos, you know, and mythological videos too. I'll start to react to 2 videos from this channel from now. So yeah, check out the playlist. You know, you might have missed some of them. Check out the playlist too, like CGP Gray, Internet Historian, Khasgazar in a Nutshell, TS Zoo. And yeah, let's watch this one. Remember people, if you want me to react to some video, comment down. Even if I don't reply, eventually I'll react to it. And yeah.
Hades has really gotten a bad rep over the years. People hear King of the Underworld and suddenly all they can see is Satan.
Me.
The thing is, mythological Hades never did anything to deserve his bad.
I mean, yeah, I saw the Hades and, Hades and Persephone. Yeah, that video. That was long enough and there was lots of detail in it. But yeah, that is the thing, isn't it? I mean, the biblical thing, everybody associate any other mythology with that thing. Like Hades, Thor of the Underworld, so he must be evil and devilish. Not necessarily.
Rep. Sure, he kidnapped Persephone, but this was a time when kidnapping your future wife wasn't as frowned upon as it is
Wait a
today.
minute, was that? About time that boy got a girlfriend. Look at those two's faces, like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, Zeus. Zeus is more like a bad guy, isn't it? I don't know if you can call him bad guy, but he's bad enough. I mean, compared to Hades, he's pretty damn bad. And, you know, in that, Persephone, I think, is daughter of Hades, right? No, daughter of Zeus. And Zeus is like, oh, I'll give you permission to kidnap her. That was really after thing. Like, damn, Zeus. You have to stick up for your daughter, I guess. But yeah.
And by all accounts, their relationship was remarkably functional. He asked Zeus to stop Asclepius from resurrecting the dead, but it's not his fault that Zeus...
Wait a minute, but in the Hades and Persephone video, we saw that, you know, there are versions of things, but I guess, you know, Persephone... in one of the versions, Persephone didn't have much of a say in it. So that's kind of extreme. So I guess you can blame Hades for that. Even though Zeus basically told him to, but still, there's a, yeah, Hades do share a blame there.
Zeus interpreted that as set the guy on fire. He helped Orpheus reunite with his dead wife, and hey, it's not his fault that the kid did the one thing he warned him not to do. By all accounts...
Ah, come on, now you're defending him a bit too much. Hades knew what he was doing at the time when he told the kid not to look back. I mean, why put that stipulation there, I guess? Why tell him to not look back, otherwise that's a forfeit or something? I mean, he knew that he cannot, the human nature, he cannot resist but look back. So he never wanted, you know, he never wanted the, you know, her to go out from the Hades and go into real living world. So he just played this kind of game, like don't look back, because he knew he will look back.
Counts, Hades is a really nice guy who loves his wife, keeps his promises, and does his job. Also, there's evidence that Kerberos means spotted, so this enormous dork also named his 3-headed hellhound Spot.
Who's a good boy? Is it Kerberos? I thought it was Cerberus. Huh, it's Kerberos.
You gotta love this guy. In his entire run as Lord of the Underworld, Hades has only messed up 2 people, and believe me, they deserve it. These are their stories. So you've probably all heard of Theseus, famous for killing the Minotaur and abandoning his wife on a desert island, but you probably haven't heard of his bro Pirithous because he's
Yes, what a piece of shit, right? In the Minotaur video, I heard about him, that's just after what he did.
pretty much only known for this. So Pirithous and Theseus are egotistical as only Greek heroes can be, and decide that they both deserve to marry a daughter of Zeus. Theseus settles on Helen of Troy, who is only 12 at this point, and they run off and kidnap her. Now, of course, it wouldn't be appropriate for
How many times did Helen get just kidnapped?
Theseus to get with a 12-year-old, so the flawless plan is to keep her until she reaches legal banging age. I cannot believe how much crap Helen gets put through. Can you believe people still blame her for the Trojan War? Anyway, as disgusting as that was,
So Helen of Troy is daughter of Zeus, right? Yeah. So she's a goddess, demigod at least. Huh, I didn't know that. I mean, how the hell did I miss that detail? So how did she get kidnapped so many times? I mean, doesn't she have powers or something if she's a demigod? How did Paris kidnap her? I mean, couldn't she fuck him up? Because in the one of the mythological videos, it clearly implies that all the stories, like even that movie Troy, it implies that she go with Paris willingly. That might not be the case. I mean, she was I guess kidnapped against her will or something. So how did she didn't put up resistance if she's a demigod? I mean, that doesn't make sense to me.
Pirithous has an even better idea. He wants to marry Persephone. Did I say better? I meant mind-bogglingly stupid. But amazingly, Theseus goes along with this plan. Take notes, everybody. Friends don't let friends kidnap.
Wait a minute, is around this... I mean, she obviously sees a wife of Hades by this point. I mean, she has to be, because Hades gets pissed off. So these people basically thought, you know what? Hades, the lord of the underworld. I mean, he's such a badass that Underworld's other name is Hades. So Hades is the lord of Hades. That sentence alone should be frightening. So these people thought, screw it. I'm gonna, kidnap and marry, I guess, Hades' wife or something. How does that work? I mean, are they stupid? How does that even work?
Goddesses. So the bros scoot down into the underworld where they encounter a slightly livid Hades, who, like any good
Oh, livid, so he knows this coming, I guess.
host, offers them seats at his dinner table. They cheerfully sit down, may as well get to know your future husband-in-law before kidnapping and marrying his wife, whereupon snakes are up from the ground and fuse them to their chair.
Hades must be, putting on the, smiley faces like, you mother, come here, sit down here.
Hades sicks the Furies on them and calls it a night. Theseus, you are supposed to be smarter than this. Let that be a lesson, folks. Don't try and kidnap the queen of the underworld when her mild-mannered husband is within earshot. Or maybe, just to be safe, don't mess with Hades. Period.
See, I'd go with the snakes too, but I wouldn't use them as literally as that.
I have off.
Wait a minute, but that was devil talking?
See, I'd go with the snakes too, but I wouldn't use them as literally as that.
What would devil use though? I don't know, demons probably, torturing them constantly over and over again. But yeah, damn. I mean, Hades, might not be the devil type of the creature that everybody think he is. But he certainly has the power of that. He's the lord of the underworld in this mythology. You don't screw with the lord of the underworld. Underworld is called Hades, I guess. I mean, the sentence alone, Hades, the lord of the Hades. That sentence alone is scary. So, I don't know. This is ridiculous, man.
I have often dreamed.
Yeah, of course he gets rescued. I mean, this is another thing. Helen is a demigod. I still cannot get past. She doesn't have any powers. I mean, she's a demigod. She's a daughter of Zeus, right? So, how does she doesn't have any power?
Of a far-off place where a great
Wait a minute, Heracles traveled. Yeah,
warm welcome
we saw
will
that.
be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer
Earthquake.
when they see my face, and a voice
Yeah, so I guess I remember correctly. That was the case.
keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I am on my way. I can go the
Wait a minute.
I am on
And Heracles is all sound
my
good.
way. I can go the
Yeah, I guess because Pirithous is the one who tried to take Persephone. So Hades is like, nah, not him.
distance. I'll be there someday if I can
What Persephone thought of the whole thing. Yeah, I don't think she knows.
be strong.
Hades is like, nothing, I took care of it.
I know every mile
Yeah.
will be worth my
I'm only using this ending music because you give love a bad name. Got it, content restricted. Yeah.
while. I would go most
Yeah.
anywhere to feel like I belong.
Yeah, this was a great video, man. In the Heracles video, I remember seeing that, but yeah, this is that. Heracles tried to free Pirithous and an earthquake happens. That basically Hades like, not him. Man, this is stupid. Seriously, hubris is ridiculous even here. Yeah, I'm gonna marry Helen of Troy. And I'm gonna marry Persephone. And, his friend is basically just like any other friend, pumping him up, rather than seeing him sense like, oh, this is not right thing to do. Yeah, she's married to Hades of all people. Yeah. Alright people, if you like my reaction, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the reaction, this link in the description. Check out the cards for the different playlists, check out the end cards, and yeah, I guess I'll see you next time.